Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, there's been a kind of a controversy or conspiracy, whatever you want to call it, that there's been a glitch in the matrix. People are reporting they wake up and their lamp is missing, or they wake up and from a nap or from overnight and something is amiss. Now, once my husband and I woke up and we were on the wrong side of the bed, and neither one of us remember waking up. I was like, "Oh, did you wake up to go to the washroom and then crawl in on the other?" Like, no, I didn't. And we still talk about that too, right? We still can't figure out how we woke up on the opposite side of our normal sleeping pattern. I actually have had 45 missing minutes in my life. Really weird circumstance. I thought it was 20 to 15 to 20 minutes, but it actually was like over an hour. So missing about 45 minutes of my life. I don't know what happened. I wasn't passed out or anything. I was walking on my way to an appointment that should have taken me 15 minutes to get there. And about, I don't know, 10 minutes into my walk, I get a call and saying, "Aren't you coming?" And I said, "Well, yeah, isn't my appointment, let's say it was 1 o'clock." And she's like, "Shanta, it's 2." I said, "It can't be. I left at 22, so I gave myself an extra 5 minutes. It's a 15-minute walk. It's only been 10 minutes." And she's like, "No, it's not." So I have always missed. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. I've had other glitches, like thinking it's August and it's February, and that's more. That has nothing to do with eight. I actually have to look at a calendar. I was one time driving through. We were going to McDonald's for a coffee, and we're in the drive-through, and it's February. And I said to my husband, I said, "That's so weird. McDonald's doesn't have any Christmas decoration. They usually have some kind of Christmas special or, something." And he's going like, "Why would they have that?" And I said, "Well, generally they do. They have some kind of school. They have some kind of, Christmas special, coffee special or something, or you see like, holly and berries or something on their decorations." And he's like, "Shanta, why would they do that?" And I said, "Well, because it's Christmas." And he said, "No, it's not. It's February. Christmas is past." I would have gone to the bank thinking it was Christmas time. And again, that was like a glitch, and I'm gobsmacked by that. I have no idea what happened. And again, that's not just, regular aging forgetfulness. I would have sworn to court law. It was December. Confession. See, there you go. So, has there been, or is there, glitches in the matrix? That things like people wake up and their lamp is on and they know for a fact it was off when they went to sleep, or their computer is beside them and they never sleep with their computer beside them, or like my husband and I woke up on opposite sides of the bed, or I have like complete, losing like 45 minutes of my life, or having real time loops, like thinking it's December but it's already February, and I'm like, "Well, where did January go?" That kind of thing. And no, I don't take drugs. So stop it. So let's ask about, I'm using the Alicia Wicker. I believe you can buy her cards on Etsy. And we're going to ask, they're just humongous. So what's with these glitches in the matrix? I'm not even asking, is there? Wow. Did you see that? These ones, the whole thing turned up. So I'm going to leave them like that and then see what else comes up. Okay. I guess this is the deck we'll use. Sometimes the cards tell me, use me, use me. So I believe there are glitches in the matrix. I just want to find out what's going on. Con man. Con man. The church. Maybe something spiritual. Evil. Oh. Flight risk. Surveillance. Con man, the church. Evil. Flight risk. Surveillance. I think it's something spiritual. You know what I'm kind of getting? Men in Black kind of vibe from this. Or there might even be evidence. Sad. I think it's something spiritual. Sad, good. Evil, good. This is interesting. Aliens, flight risk. Sad, good, aliens. So I'm wondering if this is something spiritual that they almost are playing with us. Like they're watching from above, like the watchman. Travel. Inside. And private property. I think this is especially affects people who travel. So perhaps like when you get somewhere, the matrix is like, oh, this is different or whatever. I think this is, well, this says inside, private property. I think this is something, central bank. I think this is something that happens inside your brain, to tell you the truth. I think this is between good and evil. Isn't that interesting? And private. So I'm wondering if inside travel, like so dreams and whatnot, and this is very like private, like everybody, it's your private property, like not, it's not like a group of people say, oh, that bus stop is missing. It's like your own private property is wonky. So like your table lamp, your computer, you know, your own, like, right, like I had that time slip but my husband didn't, and the person I was going to meet them, they didn't have a time slip. I was the only one who had the time slip. So I'm wondering if this is something spiritual that comes down on you. That's what, the flight risk, the alien. So it's something that comes from above. And so that would be like, outside of you, outside of you, outside of you. And I'm wondering if it has a lot to do with your mood. And I think it's all a glitch in your reality. I think it's like until we have like groups of people having these glitches, and I don't think it's like the Berenstain Bears kind of glitch. I think this is like that has something that happens in real time to you. I think this is something that um with this con man and the surveillance, I think it's something that you tell yourself has happened, or something has actually happened spiritually to you and it's poo-pooed off, perhaps. Central bank, government agency. See, I'm getting Men in Black kind of thing. Ooh, MK Ultra. Oh, embezzlement, top secret, classified, vampire, military again. You saw me mix and mix and mix. Vampire energy. Yeah, I'm wondering if, well, we all know MK Ultra is a military CIA kind of thing that's going on, top secret, um, vampire energy. This embezzlement, I don't know if it's money or they embezzle your energy. Wonder if it's something to do with sad. I wonder if this happens to people who are going through a lot of grief and whatnot. I can't say that's my case, or perhaps it makes you sad afterwards, that you think, am I going crazy? Because when it happens to you, it freaks you out. Like, I still don't know what happened to those 45 minutes that I was late for that appointment. I honestly don't. I left. I know for a fact I left on time. I know for a fact my watch was right. Um, it wasn't around any kind of time zone change or anything like that. Aliens. I wonder if this flight risk aliens, I'm wondering, in this surveillance, I wonder if they actually just pick and choose people to do this to. This energy vampire. I wonder if it's like you listen to a certain song and then you have this glitch. I wonder if, um, you watch this particular show and maybe there's something in the show that then you have this glitch. Military strategy, war, ritual, evil corporation. Oh my God. Timeline issue. Secret weapon. You guys, hotel, motel, right? So do they change things on you? Do they change things on you? Oh, that was a hotel. No, it wasn't. It was a motel. No, it wasn't. Wasn't it a hotel? No, now it's a motel. Terrorism. These are all, I don't know why they're all, well, I do know why they're all mixed up, because you have terrorism and then this cleanup. Timeline-ish, secret weapon. They do switch things out on you. You don't realize that they are. Weather manipulate. Oh, does this have something to do with chemtrails? Weather manipulation, like putting out lightning or something and the ions change. What's this one here? It wants to relieve its. Wow. I don't know if it's glitches in the matrix or they're experimenting on us. I think it's a thing between good and evil. I think it's spiritual. I think they connect to our energy outside our body and do a download into our brain with this mind control, MK Ultra. They make us look like we have mixed things up. It's almost terrorism. I'm wondering if they evil corporation. Well, who's that? That's any of them. War. Maybe they're doing a test for war. Maybe there is no war in Ukraine. Maybe we just think, wasn't there a war in Ukraine? But they've been able to, with that embezzlement, look at the billions that have gone there. And they send us pictures and everything, and we believe there are. How many of you have actually been to Ukraine? How many rock stars, political people, royalty have been to Ukraine? Would they go to a war zone? Would they have gone to Germany in 1940? Would have, would they? Would they have gone to Vietnam in 1971, 1970? I wonder if this goes deeper than just timeline issues. I wonder if this is a big thing to make us believe things are happening when they aren't. Strategy. Maybe they're to make us believe terrorism is happening. How many things have happened that people say, oh, that's a false flag or a psyop? There's your psyop right there. Secret weapon, mind control. Cleaning up the timelines. I wonder if in 30, 40 years we won't even remember there was a war in Ukraine. Evil corporation. Well, how many of them? How many MSM? Oh, what did we open up here, this can of worms? What did we open up? I don't know if I need to pull anymore. I think we've got our answers here. I think this is mind, body. They can't touch your soul. Remember that. They can't touch your soul. They can replace your soul, but they can't touch it. Your soul is good and your soul will go back to God, to the Son, SOLSOUL. But they can replace your soul with something very evil. But your original soul would head back to the Son. Wow. Oh. Okay, well, thank you very much for spending this time with me. And I think we hit on a couple of really big ones today, tell you the truth. Thank you for spending this time, and we'll see you in the next one.